Hey students, Mr. Bergen here, and we're going to take a look at beginning your Scratch programs, but we're going to be talking about polygons. Right? So these are geometric shapes like squares and triangles that have many sides. So I am going to come over here and I'm going to start with basically two commands: move and turn. And if I want my cat friend to draw a square, all I need is two commands. Move a certain number. I'm going to say move 100. Oh, how about 133? And then turn 90 degrees. You just need two commands because this is going to be put inside a repeat loop that repeats 4 times. Why 4 times? Because 4 times makes a square. A square has 4 sides. And if I make my cat go forward 133 steps and then turn 90 degrees, that's going to be each side of the square, and then 90, because that's a right angle, a 90-degree turn at each corner. 4 times 90 is 360. I'll click on it. And oh no, I got a bug. I forgot to put the pen down. Okay, pen down. My first bug. Now I got it. Now it's better. But I'd like the pen to be thicker, so I will set pen size to be maybe 3. That's it for a square. Click on it and it draws the square. 4 times 90 is 360. 360 has lots of factors. And 360 is the key to drawing polygons. Let me get a comment here. And I will say 360 also factors into 360 factors into, and I'll say 3 times 120. Sorry. 3 times 120. I'm coughing because the Patriots may not win tonight against Miami. And boy, that would get me upset. So that's why I was coughing. 360 factors into 3 times 120. So if I want to draw an equilateral triangle, I change the repeat 4 to repeat 3. Okay? And now I will go ahead. I'm probably going to clear the screen. So there's one more command. And now when I click on it, oh no! Oh, I got a bug. Who knows my bug? Oh, I see. I turned 90. If I want a triangle, I've got to go 120. Why 120? Because 3 times 120 is 160. Is 360. Right? 360. Now the program's going to work. And now we've got ourselves an equilateral triangle. 3 sides. And that's the key to anything. You want a pentagon? Factor 360 equals 5 times what? Use your dividing skills. 360 is 5 times 72. 5 times 72 is 360. So what are the two things you have to do? Change the repeat 3 to repeat 5. Okay. Change the turn 120 to turn 72. Why 72? Because that's what happens at each corner of the pentagon. Because if it walks through the 5 sides and 5 angles and it makes 360 and comes back to where it started, then each one must have been 1/5 of 72. Now I probably want to put a go-to statement, so we start from the middle. That's a motion statement, so I'll go to motion and I will say go to. And it really depends whether you put this before the clear or after. If you put it in the wrong spot, you're going to have some mistakes. So if I put it after the clear, so I'm going to clear the screen, then I'm going to go to 0, 0. I think I've got a bug, because now when I run the program, it clears the screen and then it goes to 0, 0. Right? So that means we definitely have a bug, right? A few more things that we want to say here. Okay, we want to say go to 0, 0 before, because you see what happened? It cleared the screen and then it went to 0, 0. So what we need to do is switch like this, put this up over here, and now we're going to go to 0, 0, and then we're going to clear. Let's try it now. Okay, I'll run the program, and now we're good. By the way, most programmers like to put this at the top of the program, and that means that we can run the program by clicking the green flag. I'll go slowly as I do the hexagon. Hexagon, 6 goes into 360 60 times. 6 times 60 is 360. Okay, by the way, you can change the color, right? Set, pen, color. I actually like the numbers here. Set pen color to a number. And the numbers go from 0 to 1 to 200, and you'll learn from me what each one does, but I'm going to pick 99, and there are different shades of the rainbow, right? But let's think about this for a second, right? What are you going to change this to if you want a hexagon? Instead of being repeat 5, that was a pentagon, right? This has to be repeat what? Think about it before I do it. Hexagon, you got it, 6. So I'm going to say repeat 6. I'm going to make it a little smaller so it fits the screen. So I will make it 80 for each side. But is there anything else that needs to be changed? When you're dealing with polygons, you have to deal with angles. A hexagon has 6 sides. 6 goes into 360. There you go, 60 times. So that 72, which was for a pentagon, has to be changed to 60. Okay, I hope you figured that out before me. And now I'll run it by clicking the green flag. And now we've got ourselves a hexagon. You don't have to live with the cat as your object. So I'm going to click on costumes. And I'm going to come to this first icon. And I'm going to change to a different thing. I'm going to choose an animal. Right? And because of my dumb joke about polygons, I'm going to look for a parrot. Parrot, there we go. And now we've got a parrot. And now when I run the program, you can see the parrot draw a hexagon. And now if I take this parrot and I now hide it at the end, looks, and I will put hide at the end, and I will put show in the beginning, and I will slow it down a little bit by making it wait, maybe wait. After each thing, I'm going to make it wait half a second. Okay, so now it's going to wait half a second. And now when I run it, and now the parrot's gone, so now you see a polygon. Yeah, I know it's bad. Not polygon, but polygon. Sorry, bad joke. Okay, last thing is I want to show you what happens if you try to make a 36agon. So we're going to say repeat 36 times. And we're just going to move a few steps, like maybe 4 steps. And how many times does 36 go into 360? You can do that in your head. 36 times what is 360? 36 times 10, you got it. All right, 36 times 10, so we're going to turn 10 degrees. And now our parrot is going to go drawing 4 steps, turn 10, 4 steps, turn 10, and lo and behold, our parrot, before it disappears, is drawing what looks like a beautiful circle. But it's really not a circle, it's a 36-sided figure. And that's the key to drawing curves. So a circle We'll let you do a quarter of a circle, an eighth of a circle, right? You'll get better at this, and there'll be more lessons on this. But I hope this has been helpful to you. You got to do it, you got to practice, and you got to do the homework. But you don't have to laugh at my jokes, right? You just don't have to laugh at them. Most of my jokes are bad, right? So my parrot is gone. That's my polygon. This is Mr. Bergen signing off. Bye, everybody.